from Israel. My name is Dina Golan. I'm going to be giving a brief demonstration of a reconnective healing session. I'll give a little background on myself before I start. I studied energy healing, I started around 3 years ago, and at first I was extremely skeptical, but I saw frozen shoulders become unfrozen, burns went away, broken bones mended quickly, fears and phobias went away. I even did a session on a friend who asked for financial abundance because she had problems with her finances. And 2 weeks after we did the session, she got an unexpected check from a client, a very large amount. She was able to open up her own law office. So it works on different levels. It works on the physical, it works on the mental, it works on the spiritual. My teacher, one of my first teachers, gave me Dr. Eric Pearl's book, The Reconnection, Heal Others, Heal Yourself. I fell in love with the book and I knew I wanted to study reconnective healing. When he came to Israel last summer, I took his seminar and became a reconnective healing practitioner. And that's the only method I use now. I love its simplicity and its power. Now sessions, you usually come between 1 and 3 sessions. If a person hasn't resolved their problem after 3 sessions, either it's not their time or not the right method for them, whatever. Now the sessions last around 30 minutes, and I'm going to be demonstrating it now. So it's circular in motion, and what we're looking for are registers. A register can be eye fluttering, fingers twitching, toes twitching, swallowing, stomach gurgling, a flush in the neck, and very often a vein will throb in the neck. I even noticed once when I was working on a client that a vein in the foot was throbbing. So you have to be very eagle-eyed. The practitioner needs to keep their eyes open. It's also something where you don't need any props. You don't need music. You don't need stones or crystals, or you don't need to remove watches or necklaces or anything. It's very simple and very powerful. Now when you see the registers, you either can stay in the same place where the register is showing until the register changes or stops, or if you get bored, you move on. There are no rules to this. Now the energy comes from source. It doesn't come from the practitioner herself. The source knows what needs to be fixed. We don't always know what's wrong with the person on our table. For example, a friend of mine did a session on a woman who complained of back issues, and she did a session on her, and she called her after a few days to see how she was doing, and the woman said, well, her back was more or less the same, but she had had allergies her whole life, and she just realized how she was waking up after her session the following days and had no allergies whatsoever. So in this case, the source decided the allergies was more important than her back issue at that time. So it's up to us just to remain neutral, to check our egos at the door, because it's not us doing the energy, it's from source. And as long as our intent is pure and our desire to help is there, it's all good. Now when a practitioner does a session, we also get a dose, so it's a win-win situation. If you want to read more about the reconnective healing, you can go to Dr. Eric Pearl's website, www.thereconnection.com. He has a directory of practitioners there, so if you want to get a session from a practitioner, from someone who lives near you, you can look it up there. And I want to thank you for listening. Thank you.